Excellent job.
Oh, there's donuts. Did you tell? No. Carol brought donuts and bagels and coffee. All right, thank you. So everything on this table is for morning consumption.
All right.
What do you think? It's up for the page here.
Well,
Should we start over here?
I think she's right. I think we'll
There's
start.
more of a line you can line up.
Yep.
We'll start here.
So plates and forks.
Plates and forks.
Then you kind of want salads, right?
Perfect.
Is that the dessert table behind Fred?
Well, the cake's gonna go there. This is breakfast food over here.
I would make that the dessert.
Well, Carol, we want to say she's going to serve this.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, good morning. There's coffee and donuts that Carol provided.
I'll be here for the summation.
Right there, right here. Where'd I put my phone? I picked it up.
I'll call you, Mom.
Yeah, okay, because I don't know where my phone is. Oh, that's me reading, sorry.
Yeah, actually, I think we'll go my phone.
Oh, this is way too high tech. You're telling me that your phone's going to tell you what that camera's seeing?
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
There you are. I wonder if that looks obnoxious to the people behind us.
I don't worry, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, there's camera people, you and Jean have the right to be anywhere on the stage, anywhere you want to be, take pictures anytime. You know, a lot of weddings, they say, don't take anything. Making all the pictures.
We're documenting this, huh?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered together, loved ones and friends, to share these precious moments with these two who have come to vow their love and their loyalty to one another and to be joined together in marriage. Fred and BarJean, you have both been married before, more than 50 years each. with your first spouses. A total of 122 years. And out of those marriages, we have personally, many of us here, known your families. Your parents, Fred, I remember Dee and Granny, Ada, Lively, and BarJean, Floyd, and Jackie Norris. And we have known your spouses, Janet and Vernon. And we have known your children, Laura, Cindy, Diane, and David, and Carol and Chuck. There has been much love, millions of wonderfully blessed memories, and still more memories to come with those who are still with us that will always be cherished. But today we all move forward to provide a new relationship that will bring happiness and love in these times still to be lived. And all of us rejoice that Fred and BarJean can share the years ahead, caring for each other in ways that only marriage as God designed it can provide. I would remind you that the Apostle Paul said to Timothy, I desire that the younger widows marry. BarJean certainly appears today to meet the description. The description of a young, beautiful Christian woman. And don't you agree, Fred?
I certainly do.
We will not put upon them the further desire of Paul in the passage. Paul next said, bear children. But God will enjoin upon them some other words of Paul. When he said, love suffers long and is kind, love does not envy. The least of these is love. So since it is your desire to become one in marriage, will you please join your right hands and let us all now hear your vows of love for one another. Fred, will you take Barbara to be your wedded wife, to live together according to the ordinances of God? And will you love, honor, and cherish her in sickness and in health, in prosperity and in adversities? And will you promise to keep yourself to her only as long as you both shall live?
I will.
And BarJean, will you take Fred to be your wedded husband, to live together according to the ordinances of God? And will you love, honor, obey, and cherish him in sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity? And will you promise to keep yourself to him only as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Understanding that you're making these vows before God and reverently in the fear of God, we will now go to him in prayer, seeking his acceptance of this union and asking his divine blessing. Shall we all pray together, please? Our Father in heaven, we come asking your blessing to be upon this union. We ask that you accept these vows as binding upon Fred and BarJean's hearts and lives, and that you will cause this new relationship to be a blessing to not only these two, but to all who witness their faith as they live together with understanding, as being heirs together of the grace of life. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen. Now will you repeat after me? You can still hold her hand. It's okay. I, Fred,
I, Fred,
take thee, BarJean,
take thee, BarJean,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
according to the holy ordinances of God,
according to the holy ordinances of God,
until death shall separate us.
till death shall separate us.
And thereto I promise to you
Thereto I promise to you
my love and faithfulness,
my love and faithfulness,
my loyalty and devotion,
my loyalty and devotion,
my trust and protection.
my trust and protection.
I, BarJean,
I, BarJean,
take thee, Fred,
take thee, Fred,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
according to the holy ordinances of God,
according to the holy ordinances of God,
until death shall separate us.
until death shall separate us.
And thereto I promise to you
And thereto I promise to you
my love and faithfulness,
my love and faithfulness,
my loyalty and devotion,
my loyalty and devotion,
my trust and obedience.
my trust and obedience.